like that man ain't never move. Let me go shift this shit. I might say two people in the crowd, see, look at it. See that shit right there?
Yeah, man. That's probably yourself.
Nah, man. That ain't how you stream the work at all. That ain't how you stream the work at all.
I trying to explain it because if you're out for 3 years, that means somebody will get to log on.
I got people that like man calls. Real.
Yeah. Hopefully it's in alright.
Making money never been a bad thing.
Yeah, well, hopefully we're talking about, come on. But you know, we could go along with that, you know. Everybody money green. Everybody money green, so.
I got, as you say, one of my new slogans for this new year, this new term, this new endeavor is fuck with the franchise. I'll make you famous. First nigga up on deck, my nigga B-Rock. You know what I mean? Got the fucking money team, green cups, fresh on deck. Don't mind me, I'll leave here now. Being happy to me, you know, drinking maybe without the juice, definitely.
Who you advertising on the club?
Me, myself. I don't want any nigga drinking shit right now.
That shit smell like rubbing alcohol.
And you know how that shit is.
I can clean my wound with that.
70%, yeah. We can't see the green fairy though.
I may have a rash right now, and I guarantee you that shit will cure it up in 1 day.
Woo, wait! You niggas gotta get charged to talk this shit.
I'll cringe for him, B. You know me, slick. I try to keep it mystic. I don't deal with the devil sauce, the Illuminati sauce. You know.
But this is absent. You ever heard about absent before?
No. But if they sponsoring, then shit, cups up, drink up. You know.
So yeah, man. Like I said, big up to my man B-Rock.
Your father.
Money team all day, every day. Limited edition B-Rock cups. You can holler at B-Rock. Check his Facebook page. B-Rock Clothing. Follow the man on Instagram, B-Rock Clothing. Speaking of which, you want to your Facebook page out there?
Not really. I really just have I really have a Facebook that's just not, it's for special people that you have to be able to take a certain brand.
Yeah, this is TV NC-17.
Well, you know, everything, nothing off of the table, you know. You know, I'll get you, I'll get my wife. Yo, I'll get anybody. Like you fuck with me, I'll get you. Like not Facebook, because basically how I look at it, this is America and everybody freedom of speech. And I've always been taught, if you're gonna say something, first be able to back it up with facts and be able to take, you know, any repercussion. You know? Slick Flair, slick black, slick rude, whatever you want to say, you know. I love her first. Love the ladies, you know.
Dan, see, where you could fit in here.
Married to a special one, I ain't gonna even say, you know, for her business okay, you know, me know what direction this show is going, and
so we go in every direction. Every direction.
Basically, and it is what it is, you know.
But the main direction is up to you.
Yeah, you know. Living a good life, working, honest living. You know what you got to do to survive.
Look, man, I made it and I never had to sell a key.
Okay. Yeah.
And after J. Cole and I stole that shit. I don't really fuck with J. Cole like that, but still. Well, you know we right there, cooling, we right there, cooling with the Dan them on the side, the Dan got to sneak in. Dan back, man, back.
The Dan got to sneak in here. No man, I gonna give up my spot for a second for the Dan, you know, for coming. He do his thing, he got to do his thing. He's one of the main man of NC-17, you will hear more from Slick, you know. When there's something to be said,
you will chime in.
Say.
But no, we'll try and get an introduction in. You know what I mean? You say you want.
No, okay, you can check me out, Slick Rude Awakening. That's what you find me on Facebook. I don't really be into that Twitter
you don't follow
stuff like that. Nah, you know, I just basically don't feel like interesting enough for people to follow. So that's the real reason why I'm on Twitter. And, like, who the fuck is Slick Black? Like, who the fuck is Slick Rude?
Man, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out in the days to come.
You know, so.
But in the meantime, between time, like I'm saying, the host with the most, the internationally known, definitely extraordinaire, soon to be more famous, your local superhero, Sir-Franchise Drake, not to be confused with the Canadian Batty Boy Aubrey. Yes, I'm going in on that shit. The Kitten Whisperer. We starting up again, nigga.
That nigga made like 12 million last year though.
I ain't forget you from them Storm Buckwell days. We gonna start it on. We gonna get it on.
That nigga whispering to the bank. Putting checks.
A nigga ain't broke neither, so if you want to go king of diamonds or deuces.
Yeah, but I bet you could blow a mill and not feel that shit.
But you get robbed before I do.
Well, you gotta give him respect for all his crew representing in that Chris Brown bar.
No.
Niggas was scalping niggas like Apache B. Man were getting their forehead so back on.
I'm gonna fuck with my nigga Pusha T. Them niggas ain't dying for you, dying for you.
Yeah, true.
Them niggas ain't riding for you, riding for you.
Alright, I gotta agree with that. Well, I'm gonna step out there, let the dance step in a second. Respect me when I knock on the set.
Nah man, everything cool, everything calm, everything tight. We ain't got a coach, but yeah, that shit about to change. We love the demo training. So the Dan coming through? Take it easy.
Yeah man, you know what it is.
Oh yeah, you busting off and I ain't even finish my intro. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, well, you finish your intro.
All of that shit, hit me up on the Facebook. You know what time it is. That shit is, what the fuck is my Facebook again? HH Franchise. Oh man, when you put a camera on yourself, man, you hiding, man. The Dan is hiding. Anyways, from the Dan, hanging up the scene. Technical difficulties. But anyways, yeah, we still here. HH Franchise, that's the Facebook. DJ Franchise NC-17, that's the fucking Twitter. What's the Instagram facts, man? Same DJ Franchise NC-17, right? Man, facts, man, come true, man. Come, you gotta give these man the fucking Instagram adventures of the weekend, man. Oh, that's a hot up. You enjoying hot up? My name is hot up this weekend, but all I can say, big up to my people down in Virgin Garden, big up to my people down at Rock Cafe. We turned that shit on. It was on and popping. Like a 6. Oh, anyways, the man himself, James Dan, same plan, same can. The island stunt, you know it. You see. What's the word on the street, James? What's going on with the rap beat? I want to find out what they saying on Wall Star or hot right now.
Yeah, man.
Who we need to go after. Who we need to fucking, you know what I mean, put on blast, you know. Who liking, man, who sucking cock, what going on?
That kind of shit that we play.
Got live on the trap, so you know.
It's like a chat room, so you have friends, whoever. You say what you say, go around.
Shit like Gucci. Speaking of Gucci, now you bring up Gucci, what a new shit supposed to be called? Trap Guard? Trap Guard? When the fuck supposed to be releasing? When the fuck drop it?
I don't know. Next thing Gucci Twitter probably.
At the end of the day, there was Trap Back. That was hot. That had a street bumping for me.
Mixtape of the year.
But then, I wouldn't go that far with that whole mixtape of the year.
Trap Back mixtape of the year.
But then you say,
the views expressed by the host, not necessarily the same views as everybody else.
But anyway, so then he came up with that amp up, which was supposed to be what? Way hotter than Trap Back.
Well, you know what I mean, I'm up just basically showing you.
It was a flop.
Nah, it's
No,
not
it was a flop.
No.
That shit was a straight flop. Name me 5 good tracks off of that shit.
I'm up make
And
sure.
you can't even self-counting the Plain Jane remix. Give me 5 good tracks off of that shit.
Gymnast, Scarface, anytime you ready, back them racks out the place.
Nah. You can't call it. No, I'm up and racks out the place. Nah.
Careless.
Okay, Careless. That's 4.
You got, that's 6 I got.
No. Them other 2 don't count.
Crazy. You know what you think? You know,
Back the
I
racks out
rolling
the
with the
place.
streets booming. You know,
Well,
white
streets
hearing without.
Right now, the streets booming Kiss the Ring.
Well, you like Kiss the Ring, so.
Nah, actually, only one track I really like off that Kiss the Ring. Actually, no, 2. The Movado joint and the fucking joint with Kanye West. Ran out of pills, robbed the CVS.
No. I gotta interject on that. What happened to the track with Nas and Scarface?
No, sir.
Well, come on, man.
I ain't trying
Fucking
to
hot.
defend that old school hip hop shit.
Nas album was tight.
No, life is good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Agree to
Thank you.
disagree.
Yeah.
Okay. Like fuck all that shit. You brought up the whole trap shit. Let's get back to the trap shit. Yeah. Now, we talking about fresh off the boat. Rick Rock's mixtape.
Oh,
Rich
Mixtape
Forever.
of the year.
Now that I would
Mixtape
agree
of the
is
year.
mixtape of the year.
Mixtape of the year.
Not, we mean clubbing ways?
No.
Nah,
Mixtape
B.
of the year.
That
That-
shit straight off the boat. That
You know
shit,
that shit has like what 21 tracks.
my boy.
An
And
intro, outro, and like 17 of those tracks was good, but you can't front that shit.
I ain't gonna hate on the Rich Forever.
Okay.
Rich Forever, you know what I
You
mean?
can't hit on the Rich Forever, but now what I have to disagree with.
I gonna go over about the deep in the street, real trap shit, trap back.
Man, where the fuck is Age? I wish it is true. Anyways, it's still gonna be
Rick
there.
Ross, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong.
Well, that's the official trap music.
Yellow Diamonds tight,
All right,
you know what I mean?
Fresh off the boat.
tight,
King of Diamonds,
King of Diamonds tight.
Rich Forever,
Yes.
Yeah,
Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
Don't rate that.
I mean, don't read Holy Ghost, my
And you
boy.
got Puff Daddy on your track.
Well, Bugatti,
Cross
tight.
that. Just like how you could cross the rest of them tracks and I'm up cross that.
Okay. Fair is fair. Gotta give respect where respect is due. But the thing about it is, I have to disagree with the Eric Cross because one, he was talking a whole lot of
What
shit.
about Rick Ross album?
No, we going. He was talking a whole lot of shit. He was going in on my man Jeezy, talking about, oh yeah,
You leave it up.
the album getting nah. The album getting pushed back because a week, and oh, when God Forgives I don't come out, it's gonna be this and it's gonna be that. Man releases. I was in Miami when he released the first single, that I'm a Boss shit with fucking Nicki Minaj. I heard this shit. I'm like, oh, he can't be serious. I could see why the nigga ain't went platinum after the last album.
Shit, I had that shit on my BlackBerry. Had to like delete that shit. Like, nah,
So
son.
now
Nah, son.
he talking about Young Jeezy shit getting pushed back. His shit end up getting pushed back, and
Jeezy
it's like
dropped-
he got to humble himself.
And hey, and Jeezy dropped a banger of a fucking album.
Shout outs to the Tug
Jeezy
Motivation
album,
103.
That shit is official.
But I got to agree that, you know, the Tug Motivation, it took a while to catch on. Even up to now, I don't think I can still listen to that shit all the way through.
Nah, man. I still listening to that.
Still.
Yeah, that shit that still get banged, especially
Still listening to that.
especially for